Hello.
Hello. I do love that music. I've missed it. I missed it.
I
I
don't know,
missed
we've missed
music.
you.
Oh, it's so lovely. It really gives me a buzz, it does. It's really nice.
Need to turn my light out, I think.
You're a bit bright.
Oh, is that? That's a bit better, isn't it? Doesn't it? But you still got my. Hello, everyone. Hi, Celia.
Hello, hello, hello. Oh,
So, what are you up to today?
me, I thought what I'd do is I thought I'd throw some things on the floor, which I've done. And then I thought what I'd do is I'm going to use one of these Janie Davenport stencils. But I thought I'd show you how I kind of use stencils like this for placement sometimes, so that you can take a stencil like this, and of course you can just go through it and use it like that, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I thought what I'd do is I thought I'd show you how my process if I was using a stencil like this. That's what I thought I'd do.
Oh, that'd be great.
If that makes sense, that's what I thought I'd do. So
You haven't got one of the dodgy ones, have you? Because I know one
I
of them's
don't know.
dodgy, but I don't know which one it is. It's not the same as on the front as the back.
No, I think I'm all right, but I'm going to use this one. This is the one I'm going to use.
You've got a Facebook there. Hello. Is that you?
I don't know who that is.
Oh, yes. We never know. We never know. I'm going to use the Decoupage Queen Fall Release papers, and I'm going to do some coasters.
Oh, now you can never have enough coasters. We can't in my house anyway.
No, not me. The only thing I don't have is sort of the hard varnish that you put on it to put hot cups on it. So, but I think you can get that anywhere. Not in the shop. I've got it here, but I've not got it in the shop, if that makes sense.
Right. I'm just gonna tidying myself up so I don't wheel over something I don't want to wheel over.
My mat is stinking. It's full of resin and whatnot.
Oh, you filthy woman! What's the matter with you?
I know.
What's going on? Are you making beautiful? Are you making beautiful samples for somebody?
Yes, it's the Zuri monthly thing. I will do a sneak peek later.
Oh, exciting, exciting.
They're already released.
Is there anything new in the shop?
Oh gosh, loads. I think. I can't remember what came in this week.
I'm going to ask you. I've got to ask you. I'm nice. It's
prerequisite, yes.
I can't help it. I'm a nosy person. I like to know what's going on.
Indeed. Hi, Carol. What base did you use? Is that me or you, Rachel? What base have you used?
I'm just you. This is just my this is one of my art journals, as you can see. There's some of my cats in there. So I'm just using that. Actually, I'm going to use that page because I didn't realise I'd missed one. So it's an art journal I made myself. I ripped canvas off a canvas, and then I used that for my cover.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right, but I like making my own. Just this one's I can't remember when I made this one. I made this one in 2019. So
cool.
Let's get some paint on the go. Now I'm looking, I just want a sort of colour that I'm going to be able to see, but I'm also going to be able to blend in with all the other colours that I put on. So I'm mixing, these are the Andy Skinner high pigment paints I'm going to be using for the majority of it.
Are you sure?
Because they're blooming gorgeous.
I think mine actually, they match the colours on the papers.
Oh.
When I was looking, so I was like, oh gosh, I'm going to use them.
They're so nice. And I've just got a bit of cut and dry foam is what I'm using to, I'm just getting, you could use pastel if you wanted to put pastel instead of paint, but I'm quite happy using paint.
Did I say hi, Carol? If not, hi, Carol. Hi, Gabby. And we have a hello, lovely Rachel. So I'm not sure who this is coming up Facebook.
Don't know who that is, but I'll be lovely.
You are.
Lovely. I do my best. So just making sure I get, I'm not sure if I had a little wiggle then or not. But we'll see when I lift this. Right, hopefully I've got all the lines. Yes, I've got everything I need there. So it's a bit blobby and a bit messy, but I've got all the lines that I need, and that's the important bit. So let's just clean up a minute because I know what will happen if I don't. Just pressing that on there to make sure there's no wet because it's such a thin layer, it really won't need drying. Oh, that's typical, isn't it? That's my phone. I'm ignoring it. Right, so we'll all ignore my phone and pretend it's not happening. I'm just taking my pencil now and I'm just going to fill in some of the lines that I like and I want to keep.
Is that just a normal pencil?
Yeah, just a normal pencil. I'm just you know, because I've got the placement now from the stencil of where to put everything. Because sometimes I find when people are drawing faces, one of the things they can find a bit daunting is, you know, where do I put everything? Especially with a like a side on face like this one, it can be a little bit daunting. So I've got the neck there. And the reason I'm drawing with pencil is because I really wish I'd put my phone out of the room before I started. The reason I'm drawing with pencil is because when I start painting, I'm going to lose some of these painty lines.
Yeah.
So, and it could be once you've done this, you might want to change the hair, or you know, this gives you a lot more scope to do exactly what you want. So I'm going to start adding some colour now.
Hi Judith. Hi Sue.
Hello. Oh, it's so nice to see everybody. It feels like it was ages ago.
Yeah. It is. It's quite a while.
It is. Too long.
Again. How did the workshop go last week?
Oh, it was good. It was really good. It was really nice. We had a nice little group.
Oh,
and, yeah, it went well.
Oh, good.
All right, let's have a bit of just mixing some colour up here because I want a sort of purpley colour. So
I am slow.
let's now. Oh, here's another thing. Look, if you've got rubbish brushes, like these brushes of mine are quite old, and you can see I've done something. It's user error, not the fault. So what I'm going to do is I'm just take your scissors and cut that off. Don't bother trying to live the rest of your life with it because it will drive you mad. Just cut it off. Just giving it a little haircut.
Somebody said about straightening them up in hot water.
You can do, but these are just, I mean, they're not very expensive brushes. So I'm not really, if it was one of my fancy watercolour brushes, I'd be a bit more particular, but I'm not really that bothered. Not that bothered, which is terrible, isn't it? I should care more, but it's a very...
Probably haven't got time for that.
No, I haven't got time for that.
No.
So I'm going to start adding some colour. And I know this is probably going to seem very, very, very odd having such bright colours, but it will work. And this is that Andy Skinner high pigment paint that I'm using.
Which colours have you used in there? Oh.
This one is... This is primary magenta. And I've got a bit of primary blue as well that I'm going to use. Just getting some colour down on here. And it's, you know, don't panic because you are just starting to get the colour down. So things will always change as well.
Yeah, I haven't got those colours in the shop, I don't think. So if anybody wants them, just let me know and I'll put them in. Yeah,
there's some beautiful new chalk paints, Andy Skinner chalk paints coming out as well, that you'll be able to get from the 18th if you want them in the shop. So a bit of purple, just a bit there as well, I think. A bit of shade under a nose and under a lip.
I hope nobody can hear my stomach rumbling. I don't know. I've had food, but it's still rumbling.
Well, you haven't had enough food then, have you?
Evidently not.
So there she is. Oh, she looks like she's got terrible high blood pressure, doesn't she? But it's okay. It's going to be okay. Not panicked by it, not worried by it. It's all going to be good. Right, I'm letting that dry off a little smidger while I just delve into my little stash of paints. Ooh. Right, I'm gonna just add a little bit of, this is Old Ivory Allegro paint.
Plenty of that in the shop.
You don't do that in the shop?
Plenty of that in the shop.
Oh, good. Yeah, it's a really nice colour. I really, really like it as a colour.
I use it the most, I think. Yeah,
I use it a lot. It mixes well with all the colours.
Hi, Linda. I don't remember which way that was now.
Right. So Now I've got that older ivory, which I've just watered down quite a bit, and I'm just bringing that onto my very purple lady.
I don't normally double up with the gesso, but because it's a white background on that decoupage paper, I think it needs a bit extra.
Bit extra.
Yeah. It'll all show through.
There we go. Just toning this down. Just a smidge. I'm not going to get too worried about it. Now you've got the raw umber.
Yes.
So I've got the raw umber now. These you really need only the tiniest amount of these high pigment paints, because they really are what they say. I mean, they put me, you know, they're as good as and I like using golden and stuff like that, and they are up there with those, with golden and Liquitex and all the rest of it. They are a really, really good paint. So I'm just using that raw umber to add more shadow.
Hi, Linda. Yeah, yes, Judith, I am. They are in the shop as well. They come in packs of 6. And I'm using the fall rice papers from Decoupage Queen. Oh, they are really cute. I don't know why that one's a bit funny. I think it must have been wet when I put it on. I think those lines will show through. I went one way with the first coat and then went the second one. Yeah, they're beautiful rice papers. Gabba. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, Gabe. Not quite sure how to pronounce it. Hello, anyway.
Who's that? Ah. Yes, hello. Right, now I want to do these eyes in a greeny colour, because I like doing green eyes.
Oh, what colour are yours then?
Mine are brown.
I got green eyes.
Have you got green eyes? I love
do.
green eyes. I think green eyes are lovely. Oh, I can't find my green, so I'm going to mix one, because that's the kind of girl I am. There we go. Let's get a smaller brush and let's mix a little bit of green up.
I don't know why I'm doing both sides, but never mind. I need to do one side.
Doing both sides.
So the other, I was going to, you know, because I'm just going to use those pigment paints on the bottom. But
Yeah.
never mind. Never mind.
But you've lost the plot.
Just a bit.
Oh, it's okay. You'll be right now. So
Everybody's glad to know I finished last week's project.
Oh, what did you do last
week? Not a finished project. I I did finish. Almost drying a bit. In there. Lid back on. So I was using the Stamperia primer.
Ooh,
I think this is
is it
good.
nice?
Yeah. Not too bad. Sorry, quick up. Before it goes cold. Hi,
It's
Jenny. I think a few are on YouTube, Angela, and there are several Facebook groups. Mine, so there's the Mad Archers. We've got Rachel's Atelier, Rachel's Crafts, and my own. And yeah, we're all over the shop. There we are. I finished my project.
Ooh.
What I did was the Lady Vagabond labels of the gauges.
Yeah.
Judith gave me the idea to make because the knob was green, so it was going to have
Yeah.
a bit of a green tinge, but it looked like a pumpkin, so that's what we did, make it look like a pumpkin.
Oh, nice.
And then we used the ring from the Navigate mould.
Oh, yeah.
Vagabond.
That works really well.
Yeah. You probably recognise the pot because, yeah, you gave it to me to paint. And then we used the rice papers, the rusty rice papers, the pipes from Lady Vagabond.
Oh, I'll tell you what, that looks fantastic.
And then so I did most of it on the live, except for gluing the pipes on. So once I glued the pipes on, as you can see, one broke. I pretended then that this all rusted down onto the papers and then onto the bottom, just to make it look more authentic.
Oh, it looks fantastic.
I haven't taken a photograph of it yet, of course.
Well, yeah, you got to take your time, haven't you? You got to take your time. No, you can't rush into it.
Yeah.
Oh.
And mine was done last week. There you go. I've had this sitting on the side, and I keep looking at it all the time, thinking, "Oh, I must take that downstairs and photograph it. I must take that downstairs and photograph
Well,
it."
you will. You will. It will happen. It will happen.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do now is I'm adding bits of blue, and also, so when you're doing a face, don't forget that these bits, not the iris, the rest of the eyeball, it isn't all white. Oh, it isn't that blue either. See, these pigmented paints are so pigmented, but it isn't all white, and it's also curved. So you want to try. I use a blue or a grey to sort of give me a little bit of shade, and it'll add some curvature then to your eyeball. If that makes
Hi,
sense.
Andrew. Ooh, are we missing Marcia, or is that Marcia in disguise?
Well, we don't know.
Oh, both. Be nice if it's both. Hello.
It's frequently both of them.
Whoever they've logged in one day.
They do come as a fabulous pair.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It's Andrew. Hello. Andrew makes decorate some fabulous shoes and.
Oh, he does.
Mm-hmm. What's it to do? Right, okay, it's gone. I've forgotten what I was going to do. That's what usually happens.
Let's get some lips on.
Right, that's good. I can go close to that one.
Oops.
They're not quite square, but I don't want to lose any of that. I think that is quite good. Yeah. There we go. Right, so if I got time, we got some new gilding flakes in. I might use them on the edges.
Ooh.
They're really beautiful colours on them.
Oh, where are they from?
Cosmic Shimmer.
Oh, nice. See, I close my eyes for 5 minutes and all these exciting new things arrive. Ooh.
So they, okay, they're gonna. That's got an edge on it. I'll have to stick it over and blend it in. That's fine. 1, 2 good ones.
Right, I need to do some hair stuff a minute because I need this to dry a little bit more before I can do anything else with it. I could use my heat gun on it, but I'm challenged with bending down at the moment, so I'm not going to. I'm going to do hair instead.
Oh, I'm with you, Angela. She says she loves the sound of scissors cutting paper.
Oh, yes.
Is it weird? No. And I love the, what do you call it? The guillotine. Couldn't think of the word. I love the guillotine.
Oh, it sounds blooming gorgeous, doesn't it? That cutting sound. Although, did you know that it was on this day in whatever year it was, because I can't remember what the year was, but it was on this day in whatever year that Mary Antoinette had her head lopped off.
Oh, lovely.
It was by a guillotine. That's why it came to my mind, because it was by a guillotine.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. There's an interesting little factoid for you.
Well, we'd been in the 14th century, 15 something and change.
Oh, I can't remember. And change. I like it.
Right. So this particular paper is called Fall Birds. It's by Old to Lala. She does some fabulous designs.
Oh, is that the watercolor artist?
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, Carol had her happy mail from the US on Friday. She won a giveaway prize. I think it was a grab bag or something.
Oh.
From Decoupage Queen. Oh my gosh.
Lucky them.
Indeed. Hello from Montreal. Good morning. Well, it's kind of good afternoon for us, but we'll say good morning anyway.
Wait.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and Judith came. Oh, fab. Right, this one I'm going to have to figure out how to do it. It's slightly smaller. So this one I'll probably have to use a bit of water around the edge to bring it out a bit. glue. Decoupage glue. That's what I want. Water. Clean water, preferably. Oh,
yes, clean water's very good.
It's always helpful. And about 2 minutes before we started, I had to run in the bathroom and wash all the brushes because the water is never stinking.
You've been busy.
Yeah, so I think it's this week coming that the Zuri stuff is on Ochanda.
Oh,
So a quick sneaky peek.
Yes.
Quick, look.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Where's the other ones?
Oh gosh.
Another quick peek.
Oh.
They're not finished yet. I'm still working on them.
Yeah. But
There you go.
they look amazing.
They will be when they're done.
Yeah, they will. They are amazing.
They are released from Zuri. It's just I'm not sure what day they'll be on there, but I think it might be this week.
Oh, that's
I've got
very
a couple
exciting.
of days to finish them off, and then they got to go. Right, there's me lovely water bottle, also clean, of course.
Look at you.
It's disgusting. Yeah.
You're doing the best you can do, love. That's all.
Mm. It's
That's
either
any
create or clean. There is no two ways about it. It's either create or clean. And I know which I'd rather be doing.
I agree. I know what my favourite is too. Right, so we're looking good, love. We're looking good. You're coming together quite nicely there. Where is this little? I keep getting. Oh, you naughty little thing. Go away. Yeah, you. So rude.
What is it?
It's just a little bit of dried up paint that's fallen because my brush. I haven't cleaned my brush properly.
I'm not the only one then. No,
And
okay.
it's this dried up paint that's up the barrel of my brush because my brush bit is clean, but the barrel has still got some dried up paint on it, and unfortunately that's flecking off here and there and causing me a problem. So never mind. So all I'm doing is I'm emphasizing the lines in the hair with my paint. I'm just going over where the lines are from the stencil. I'm just going over. I don't need to, if I want to put some of my own in, I can, but I'm just quite happy following what's already there.
I didn't want to lose it.
There she is. Right. Well, I am going to give her a little dry, because there's bits I want to do that I can't do until this is fully dry. And I'm going to turn this around. That's the other thing. Don't be if lots of people, when they're working on things, not lots of people, all of us, me, everybody, we forget to turn our work to be more comfortable for us to get to. And we'll be awfully uncomfortable while we're doing it. And that, it's impossible to give your best when you're awfully uncomfortable. So yeah, move.
Yeah, but if it's like me, I will persevere, and it's like, yeah, just turn it.
Yeah, it really is, and it's such a simple thing that I forget all the time, and then I think, hang on a minute, what am I doing? Why am I making my life harder than it needs to be? Right.
Hello, Facebook user.
Hello, Facebook user. How lovely to see you. Right, let me do this. Right.
You can take a bit more off again.
She's got a right mop of hair, this woman. She's when I do the background, I might lose a bit of it. I might have been a little bit overexcitable about that.
These bigger fibres, I don't want to pull them off, otherwise they might ruin the image, especially if they go right into the image.
Do you know, I feel like she doesn't look very happy.
Hi, Natasha. There we go. I'll just cut those 2 little bits off, and then I think that one's done. Right. What's it? Oh, Angela's got her shopping to put away.
Oh, get that sorted. Right, let's have a look. Now I need to do some finer detail on here, and then I'm going to come back in. So I'm just looking because I know I got. Have you still got those nice boxes of pens in the shop?
The graphite ones, is it?
Yeah.
Graphite, yeah.
Yeah, they're very nice.
They're one of the ones that I found in the box and forgot to put them on the website last week.
Yeah, they're very nice. So I'm going to use those for some fine detail. What have I thrown on the floor? Oh, look what I've got.
Ooh.
I got a grabby hands thing. It's ace. I feel like I'm at the fair.
For decks.
Yeah, it's ace. I can get things wherever they are. There's no escape. Right, let's have a look at this little set of pens then. So we've got a 0.8, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3. I think, is it? Where are we? Let's start from the very beginning because that's a good place to start. So I think 0.4, 0.2, 0.3, 0.1. So we've got a 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, and 0.4. We've got a 1, and then we've got a 0.8, and we've got a 0.05. I like 0.05 actually. That's one of my favourites. But I'm going to use the 1. I'm going to use the 1 to do the little eyes here, the pupils.
Gone a bit off-piste.
Have I gone off-piste? Oh, I have gone off-piste, haven't I? Where am I going? That way. There we go. I'm drawing in my pupils.
So I was interested in what you was doing. I looked up and I thought, well, I can't see what you're doing.
I'm keeping it a secret.
Yeah.
There you go. I'll leave that little white bit in there, seeing as it's there, because that makes life a little bit easier. Now, I want to do eyebrows and things. Bear with me. Let's get me. Just going to use a white pen to add some more highlights, and it will definitely be going up the nose. Top of the lips.
There you go.
Bottom of the lips.
Oh, a bit too far. But that's okay.
Have you gone too far?
Yeah.
Don't go too far.
It up a bit more.
Right, I'm just looking for me 0.05, and I'm going to use that now.
This is going to be really cute. There's 2 done. Right, this is a straight edge, so I'm going to need to cut it a straight edge.
Oh, I've done it now, haven't I?
I don't know what you did.
I've done it. Well, I put the paint can't have been dry properly, and I've got some paint on the end of my pen. So when you do that, the best thing to do is to use a little bit of sandpaper and just rub your pen on some sandpaper. But I don't have any to hand, so I'm gonna just grab a different pen and endeavour not to get it in wet paint.
That would be me.
There we go.
A tiny bit of the bottom here.
Oh, I like where she's going.
She looks deep in thought, Judith says.
Oh, she is deep in thought.
Okay, you need a bit more here.
Now I need some pencils. Can I get to them? course I can. Right. Let's have a look at what we
And
have.
then we brought her to life. She looks fab.
Do you think so? Thank you.
Hmm. I'm always nervous about using, masks like that. I think it's because I'm used to drawing myself that I'm worried I'm not doing it the right way, or I don't know.
Well, there isn't, I mean, these. I love Jane Davenport's illustrations, but they're nothing like the faces that I draw. I tend to draw much more whimsical things, but it's nice to have the option. And I find sometimes for placement and things like that, it's nice if you're not sure to have a bit of a guide, because I face on, I'm absolutely fine, but these sort of 3/4 faces, they're not my favorite to draw.
Yeah.
So it's quite nice to have that. I'm just using very cheap pencil crayons at the moment. These are just I don't know what they are. They're children's ones. They're ones I use with my granddaughter.
What's everybody up to? What are we doing this weekend? Well, what's left of the weekend? I'm halfway through sort of binge watching Van Helsing, so I'll finish watching that. With my bit of relaxation.
I'm binge watching the Vampire Diaries at the moment. I am so obsessed, I can't tell you. Just adding some shading.
Too long to go. I'm just going to cut them straight.
Yeah, like that. I'm going to just do a bit of thing with her lip. Oh, pouty pants, yeah. She is a pouty pants.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the pouty, love? Where's the pouty? Come on now. Can't be that bad.
More of a, who are you looking at?
I'm not sure how this is going to go in my journal page. I shall have to tailor it to
Happy thoughts.
Yeah.
Oh, such a long time since I did anything in my journal.
Oh,
I should do something.
It's a good thing. Journals are ace. Journals are ace.
As soon as those the stone paper mixed media ones from Vicky P.
Oh,
So
yeah.
they came into the shop, they went, and this week was the first time I got them back.
They're very nice.
Yeah.
They
So
are
there's
very
a lot of
nice.
work on those ones.
And I like making my own journals, but I do like the Vicky P ones.
I bought one specifically for myself to use, and I still haven't even started it. I probably bring it up here to have a little go and then forget and then take it back downstairs. That will happen as well. Never mind.
Oh, that's naughty. You got to use it.
Yes, I should. It's one thing I love about this Decoupage Queen paper. So forgiving.
Yeah, it is. I was doing something with somebody else who was using some Decoupage Queen paper the other day, and I was just saying to them, the quality of it just makes it so easy to use. Oh, there was another pen in the box I didn't get out. What one was that one? 06. So there are eight pens altogether in this little box.
Quite a reasonable price, those are.
They're nice. They're very nice. They're very, very, very nice. And they are water resistant and quick drying. So that is what you want. Right. So where am I at with her now?
Okay, so I'm going to bring this in a bit.
I'm not sure about that. Why?
Oh, hiya, Jenny. She's trying to draw an armadillo. Yeah, well, good luck with that one.
Oh, nice.
So it's got the what do you call it? A shell. It's quite not patterned, but it's got like a specific like row of little nodules on it. You know, not quite like a snail. Well, it's got the concentric circle or whatever. It's oh my gosh,
Oh,
yeah,
you've got me.
not easy.
Right. I quite fancy a bit of that.
What, drawing an armadillo?
I just made her eye a bit bigger because I was fancying it wasn't quite. It was, because obviously you want the one that's further back smaller. But for my taste, it seemed a bit too small. And that's only my taste. And I'm not saying that I know better than Jane Davenport because I don't. But it was just, for me, personally, I wanted her eyes a bit bigger. And I'm going to take some of this eye colour up into the eyelid as well.
Oh my gosh, Judith has been enjoying her lie-in. She was up at 5 a.m. every weekday. Drive her son to school. I think I would as well. And finishing off pampas grass wreath that she made in a craft group.
Oh, very nice. Oh, pampas grass wreath sounds blooming lovely.
Jenny says it might be abstract armadillo because it is a strange shaped creature indeed.
Yeah, but they're cute.
Andrew says he finds that using stencils or faces has helped improve his free drawing.
Yeah, it will do. It will do. And colouring stamped images in will do. Anything like that, because it gives you a bit of muscle memory. And you'll start putting things where you remember seeing them.
And you'll know when they look odd as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it's... Oh, I've given her a bit of a drinker's nose there. Never mind. She doesn't mind.
I don't suppose she's going to be annoyed with you.
Well, maybe she likes a drink. Maybe she likes a drink. Right, where am I at with that? But then if I don't like that and I can't rub it out, I can just take some of this. I could take some ivory.
Right, before that sticks, I'm going to take that off as well.
She's got very little nose.
Where the straight lines are, I'm just pulling it off so that it's not like as if it's been cut. Because for some reason there was like a straight line of green and it didn't look too good. Oh, we'll have to do that again. Oh, hello.
Right. Well, I think I'm nearly done.
My gosh.
I know. I might add a few more little journal bits to it. But yeah, that's crazy, isn't it? Look at that. An hour in. That hasn't happened before, has it? Blooming heck.
No, I'm nowhere near, but
Well, that's all right. Harry, I can finish my page. Because I have things I want to add to it and do to it. So I'm going to keep going.
it's quite good to know, though, if you've got just an hour spare and a bit, limited with that time, that you can actually create a beautiful, journal entry.
Well, absolutely. There's no reason why not. Now I'm just looking. This is another thing I've got to play with as well, from the shop. It's the Pink Ink Sensational Skull Mythical series, which is rather amazing. And I love these glasses that are in there. But I'm going to use the wording that's in there. And I'm going to use, I need a stencil as well. Where's my stencil that I want to use? Oh, no.
Oh, I've got internet gremlins. Yeah, I've got them all the time.
Yeah. Me too. But if you do have trouble with your internet, you should tell your provider, and your provider should give you a refund for any time you're having internet issues. I'm with Sky, and they do that. If you but you have to report it. They don't say to you, oh, by the way, we've noticed.
No.
So right, this is a Stamperia stencil. I think it's what's the one with all the red and the flowers? Yes, I think it's from that collection.
I think it is. I think it's called Laces.
Yeah, something like that. And
it's one of the very popular ones at Mad Arches, actually.
It's so nice.
That's probably why I know the name off by heart.
Yeah, it is such a nice stencil. I'm actually going to see if I can get some white going on there. I do like the Allegro paints. They are, I think they're good value for what they are.
Oh, I just love the coverage from them.
Mm,
Very
they
good
do.
coverage.
They give fab coverage. They're great. The pigmentation's great, and they're just the colours and everything. It's just, you know, you'd be hard pressed to find a nice acrylic paint that did everything they do, I think.
Yeah, and they're matte as well, which is important.
Which just means you can put other things on them, and you know, there's a lot more scope to use in matte colours than there is to shinies.
They've all got their place, I think. I use all of them, you know. The matte, the silky, or satin, whatever you want to call it, I use. The liquid acrylics, everything. And I think they all got their place.
I agree. Definitely.
Well, I was going to use these to go on the, you know, because that, I mean, that red and that red. Oops, sorry. No, that red and that red. Perfect. They really do match.
They do. They do. You weren't making it up, were you?
No. But I can't remember what it's called. Something iron. That's all I remember.
Oh, that one.
The yellow one.
Oh, yes. That's a nice colour, that is, as well.
I'm thinking the edges should be just white, really.
Well, you're the boss of you. You can do whatever you like. I'm going to put a bit of laciness on her cheek as well, because I'm just feeling that way. Oh, yes.
Seeing that one and that one, I thought matched quite well. I like them. Okay. I don't know if you can hear the children outside, but there's quite a few children playing outside. And they're going to have it playing football up against my wall.
Okay.
So I'm surprised we haven't heard the da-dunk, da-dunk, da-dunk.
Oh, no. Oh, no. How horrible.
We've got the shape of our house is kind of say that's next doors and that's us.
Yeah.
And then our living rooms join here. So we've got that little bit of a alleyway. It doesn't go right through, it's just stuck there. So half of my living room and half of their living room is here. Well, they kick the ball up against that.
Oh.
It's right by my TV.
Oh, that's got to be very, very, very testy.
Yeah. And there's not much for him to do up here, so I'm kind of like, oh, okay then, I'll stop binge watching. Let's go and do something else.
Oh gosh. No, I don't have that, thank goodness.
Oh, I nearly knocked all my paint on the floor.
No, don't do that.
No.
You'd be really annoyed with yourself if you do that.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to use the white on these. And then just use the edges. So
nice.
dry these off. Find some crackle paint.
Mm.
And I thought I did have some translucent crackle paint. But I don't.
We're very popular today. Mm.
That somebody just ringing and then putting the phone down.
Yeah, they don't even message. It's okay. I shall see who it was shortly. Right. It's probably one of my offspring.
Right, I'm gonna put the Deco varnish matte on top.
Oh, nice. I like that stuff.
This will seal it. Or do I put the paint on first, Leanne? I'm getting ahead of myself now. Paint first.
Tea. Something like that.
Oh, poop and a load came out. That doesn't sound good, does it? Poop and a load came out.
It's how it can happen, though, isn't it? It is how it can happen. That's what happens. A little bit more.
The rough brush now.
Oh my
I want to
goodness.
be blending in a bit. Brush it and blend it. Not quite white, you know. That's a little bit of brown here somewhere. It's probably better off with the ivory though. Now it's using the ivory. Yes, it's better off using the ivory.
Well, let me move what I'm doing so you can see. There we go.
I've blended that one in. You can see the line a bit. I'll go over that again a bit. I think it's where the white is showing through.
Yeah. Let's.
For me, I just don't want those like stark lines. So you can see where the edge of that
Oh, don't have them.
Yeah. Nope, they're gone now.
Don't have them. You don't have to have anything you don't want.
It's definitely the ivory and not the white. So I've wasted all that white.
Well,
Not quite.
Just drop my sponge. Never mind.
Waste not, want not. It's almost like dry brushing it in.
Yes. Let's have a little bit. Have you still got the Pentart Express glue?
Yes.
Have you still got it on at any price?
Well, I haven't changed the price. I just put it on what I get it at. So probably not.
If you want Pentart Express glue, get it from the Anne shop. If you don't believe me, have a look at other places, and you'll be buying it. Because it's brilliant glue, and Leanne is the cheapest place to get it.
Probably because it's one of the ones that I didn't get from, I got it direct from the manufacturer and not through a distributor, which, adds a bit of price onto it.
Well, you've shared your good fortune with us, which is rather lovely.
Make my bit to cover the bills and we're done.
No, I like that. That works for me. Now, where's my little bit of foam gone? That's craziness. It's run away. I'm gonna have to get a new bit out. Never mind. Let me do that. There we go. And do you know, I can't read any of the comments because my doofa's in the way.
Your doofer.
Yeah, my camera stand. I haven't really done a very good job of organising my camera stand and my laptop, because when I'm using my camera, I can't see my laptop.
And funny enough, that's why I don't put my face on the lives, because the camera is right in front of the phone.
Yeah.
So it's filming directly onto the camera. Hi, Terry.
Just gonna put that on there, and then I think we'll have a bit of that on there, but I want to make sure it's square on there. So I am going to use.
Hi, Joe. Early morning for Terry.
Oh gosh. Which Terry?
Terry L.
Oh, hello, Terry.
Well, it's not quite the crack of dawn for her, but definitely on a Sunday crack of dawn, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's a bit early, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's
but you know, I mean, we're worth it. It's got to be said.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You know, I mean, what else would you be doing? Relaxing in bed is very overrated. This is one of those the Vicky P stencils I'm using now. They're very lovely.
I got a couple of new ones in. I think they were.
Oh.
I don't know whether they were part of the release but didn't come out.
Oh, I've done it. I can't see my dyslexia. I can't work out if I've got this backwards or not. We'll see now when I take it off. That's what we'll do. Come over a little bit. I don't want to cover her face, but I want some of it going over there. Yes. We like that. Well, I like that. So.
I'm putting this matte varnish on so that, you know, when you put your crackle glaze on, it doesn't sink in.
Yeah.
I think that sometimes that's why, you know, it doesn't crackle.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Yeah, if it sinks in, it can't.
No.
It can't do its job. Oh, have you seen the Vampire Diaries?
No, but you've got me curious now.
Oh,
guess what's coming next?
It's so good. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I just can't stop watching it. I cannot stop watching it.
With the Van Helsing, and I started watching Lucifer. My husband's like, "Oh, I want to watch that with you." So of course I can't binge watch that one.
Oh, I like Lucifer. It's lovely. It's really nice. There we go. Yes, I'm liking that. Liking where it's going so far. Let me move it that way so you can see it properly.
Oh, fab. Well, like that rose on her cheek. It looks quite cool.
Yeah, I couldn't resist it. Yeah, I had to. She needed it.
Right. Do I put 2 coats on or one? Is one enough? Oh.
Get back in your little case, you naughty little stencil. I like keeping them in their cases so I know which one they are, but they don't always like going in them. Right. So now I want some proper wordage going on, and I wanted to use that stamp, and I'm going to put it on a bit of calico, I think, because I think that looks nice. I had a pair of scissors kicking around a minute ago. Where have I put those? Oh, Rachel.
Well, I hope it's not somewhere safe, because that's where I would put it, and I'd never find it again.
Yeah, that's exactly what I've done. I have no idea where they are. And it's a great big pair of scissors, so they really can't disappear.
Hi, Jess.
They have disappeared, but I dropped them on the floor. Have I?
Oh gosh, the black hole.
Well, it's not anymore since we tidied it up. It's super tidy.
So is mine, but if it goes on the floor, it's the black hole, because I can never find it on the carpet.
I see them. I got them. Is that
Yeah.
no? Right. Let's rip that. And I'll keep that little scrap-a-doodle in case I need it for anything. Right, so I got myself a piece of Calico because I think it looks nice when you stamp on it. Right, let's put my scissors somewhere where I can find them again, because that would be sensible. And now, I wonder. No, I think that way is where it will go. Right, now I got that stamp, which I can't. I must hurry up and do because it's a gorgeous stamp.
Yeah, I've got a witch.
Ooh. Right, so that's.
Where I've right them. So.
They're beautiful stamps, the pink ink stamps. Right. I need my ink pad. And let's. Now I'm going to do this in my doodad, my stamp platformy thing, because I might have to stamp it more than. What? Why are you laughing?
Everybody watch a thingy thing.
Well, that's what it is, isn't it? It's a thingy.
It is a thingy. I'm not going to disagree. It's a thingy.
I'm doing it in a thingy because we all know what a thingy is.
Indeed.
We all know.
Oh, my sponge is not too
go. So inking that one up. Stamping it down. Not gonna now because I'm doing words on here. I don't want to stamp too firmly because I'll lose some of the lovely shape of the letters. So I'm just gonna ink it again. That's the beauty of doing words on your stamp press doobie-doobie-doo, because you can just keep going until you're satisfied with the saturation that you have. All right, I'm going to go for one more, I think, because I'd like it a little bit darker.
I want to do that. There we go.
There we go. So I'm happy with that now. Let me put this stamp back before I lose it. There we go. And I've got my little bit of stamped fabric. And I've just used my Versa fine ink pad on it because I won't be washing my journal. So I'm not. It's fine.
Not that keen.
Yes, that's not going to be happening, is it? So it's fine. It's fine to not worry about using something.
I am, yeah.
Fabric. So let's just rip that off there. There, like that. Now I just want some other little bits of paper and things with that. So I'm going to use some of that paper that I stuck here, and I'm going to put it here. And I may well put a little bit more there as well. Yes, I like that. So let's stick that down.
Oh, yeah. They're a cutie. I think our robins round here, they're big fat things.
Oh,
And pigeons. Oh my God, I've never seen anything like them.
how are they so well fed?
It must be because they're well fed, yes. Don't know. I've stopped feeding them because it kind of, yeah, we had an issue with unwanted guests, shall we say.
You think you're feeding the birds, and
Mm-hmm.
it's things that don't have wings.
Yeah.
There we go. You are beautiful inside and out, even if you're a bit moody. Oh. She is a bit moody, but I don't know. I think she looks a bit happier now she's got a background.
Yes. And for some reason, whatever you've done to her eyes is kind of lifted it so that she's not so sultry looking, pouty.
Yeah, I made them a little bit bigger. I made the irises a little bit bigger because I needed that. That's how I like that look. I like her to have a little bit bigger eyes. So I did that because that's how I roll. And I might even go just add a little bit bigger again, actually. Right. Let's see. Just a little. Just this one here. Yeah. Yeah, she's in a happier place. Bit pouty still, but you can't have everything, can you? So
That's okay, she's very sultry.
Yeah. So I'm done now. That's my doofer. Doofer done. I'm gonna watch you now.
I haven't got much to go because, no, I don't think I have anyway. So I'm going to use the crackle delivery on it. And that's going to take a while to dry. I could force it for,
Oh, well done, Linda. Sorry, I've stood up so I can read my screen. Linda's got in there. She's got the last one.
Right. I think there's two sizes though. There's 130ml and 150ml. No, 250ml.
Get the big one. Don't even bother looking at
I think that's the one that's gone though. You might find the 30ml there.
Yeah, I wouldn't even look at the little one. I get the big one. It's the best glue ever. It's really, really good.
It's the same glue, just a smaller bottle, just for you to know. Just because they think they can't have the 30ml, but yeah. There we go.
It's so
dry
good.
though.
You are beautiful. Oh no, better not sing. Sorry. I forgot how good I am at singing.
Yeah. We'll be tied up for a week again.
I've enjoyed that.
Oh, it's the 80 ml, is it? That's the smaller one, I think.
So what else is new?
Good point. What else is new? I just realised I've flicked all glue all over my screen.
Oh, that's not good. Those coasters look gorgeous.
I'm quite pleased with them.
You should be. They're very nice.
There you go. They're quite sweet, and I think they'll look nice now with a bit of crackle.
Oh, they look lovely with a bit of crackle. Everything looks lovely with a bit of crackle.
They do have the antique paste Umbra.
Oh, nice, nice.
There are 3 or 4 different crackle pastes. Antique paste, sorry. Right, what do we have? I'm looking at the wrong one. I don't even know.
Yeah, what's in the box? Come on, tell us what's going down in Mad Archer's town.
We got a bit of stumperia for Christmas stuff. So let me figure out how to share again. Present. Share screen. There we go. Can you see?
Oh yes, I can see.
Yes, we've got the train Santa Claus A5 molds. I love that little train.
Oh,
I can't see what that is. What is it?
Oh,
Santa by the mantelpiece.
Oh,
Looks like a little shed type thing. What do you call him? Barn.
yeah.
And then we have the Christmas trees. This is both A5 ones, the Christmas trees and the snowflakes.
Oh gosh.
And I do like this one. I've got a little bit of a soft spot for this one.
Oh.
It's the poinsettia, so it's got a poinsettia wreath as well. This is in A4.
Oh, I love a poinsettia.
Yeah, and if you notice, we do clear pay as well, which gives you, interest-free payment. Especially now coming up to Christmas, you still want your crafting stuff to craft over Christmas,
Of course you do.
So this will help.
And PayPal does pay in 3 as well.
Is it?
Yeah, PayPal does. It's got to be. You've got to spend, I think, over £30, and it will do you a pay in 3.
Right.
So there's plenty of ways to spread the payment.
We have winter wood pattern from the rice papers. I think it belongs to Home for the Holidays.
Ooh.
No, Sweet Winter, actually. It says right there, Leanne, Sweet Winter. For some reason, I found this, I think it's the old Hortensia one. I quite liked it. I thought, I'm going to get that one. So I got that one.
Yeah, Hortensia.
Yeah. We'd run out of the Winter Tales quotes and labels. Couldn't get them anywhere for months and months and months. And then all of a sudden they turn up somewhere. So I've had to reapply them to the website.
Lovely.
We've got some Santa keys, Dear Santa keys and MDF and Christmas presents. And for those who bought the Ivy Trails, which I think you demoed one day, Rachel, they're back in as well.
Yes, they have. Yes, they're really nice.
Yep, and I found some pop-bums with butterfly shapes, which I think might be quite handy.
Yes.
and one of the craft dies, Let It Snow. They aren't very big, hence the price. I suppose they're about that size, you know. They're not big ones.
Yeah.
And it says, but they're 6 by 1.5. So.
They're very nice, so.
Yeah. So these lace borders, I didn't know what they were, to be honest, but they were quite reasonable. So I thought, well, we'll try them. But they are they're on a roll, and they look like a washi tape, and they are quite small.
Oh.
So just be wary when you're buying them. They are quite small. So we got the Graphmaster Aquarelle brush, and these skin tone colours.
Oh.
Might go quite nice with the stencils you showed.
Yeah, definitely.
And the one you showed, the Graphmaster black pigment liners, 8 pieces.
Yeah, they're nice. They're very nice. How much are they?
£7.50.
Oh, that's ridiculous blooming price, that is. Jan, what are you doing?
Well, they were £15, but I got them for half price, so everybody else will get them for half price.
You are very good to us all.
Well, I do try.
That's very good. If you want some micron type pens, blooming heck, that's ridiculous money. That's very good.
We've got the Stamperia material sheets. We've also got some of the stencils that I was talking about. This one here, Letter and Number.
Ooh.
Around the World. They are new ones.
Ooh.
I know. So I do like the number one. That is really cool.
Yeah, that is really nice. I love anything with numbers on.
Yeah, and I think this is a very old one. But
which one's
I liked it. The 18 by 18 letters.
Oh.
Yeah. And yeah, these are all Stamperia, blah, blah, blah. So we did have Autumn Leaves and Mulled Wine Cosmic Shimmer Gilding Flakes.
Very nice.
And they were very popular, and I couldn't get them back. So I thought, oh, well, I'll try these. So I tried these, and then within 2 days, they were back in stock at the suppliers. So I had to order them again.
Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah, so the mulled wine and the autumn leaves are back in stock.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, and I thought this red blaze one would go lovely with these.
Oh.
You know, if I wanted to put them on the edges.
Oh,
and then this summer meadow maybe on the edge of these ones with the green, you know?
Look lovely on the edge.
Yeah. I'm just going to stick with a bit of gold and gold antique paste.
Fair enough.
That's it for
today. Now, is it next weekend? Is next weekend Mad Archers is sponsoring a blog hop thing?
Yeah. I haven't decided what the prize is going to be yet, but is it next week?
It's the 22nd.
It is next week. There you go.
Gosh, I'm good, aren't I?
You are awesome.
No, it doesn't happen very often, so let's not get too excited. But yeah, there's a really cool blog hop going on. And, me and Leanne are going to be there.
Yes, me twice.
Well, yeah. But,
poor people putting up with me twice. So I'm with Anya for the first hour, and then with Rachel in the second hour.
Yay.
But that's good then, because I got a nice little project that'll take me 2 hours.
Oh, handy dandy.
And everybody else got to do it in 1 hour.
You're sorted, aren't you? That's very sneaky.
It is. And then I think Olga might join us as well, because she's in the next hour after that.
Lovely.
She might join us, especially if I finish early.
Okay, so who's doing the blog hop? There's all sorts of people, aren't there? There's Terry Lightsy's doing it.
Yeah.
Uh,
Olga, Nicole from Mixed Palette,
yeah,
Nikki, Disorganized Crafter,
yeah,
Jess. Jess, are
yeah.
you doing that? So it's a YouTube hop, Judith. But obviously we'll be showing on our own pages as well, because we've got the access through StreamYard. So we will you'll see what's the word? A notification to find us.
That's the
Yeah.
word.
Yeah. What else? I'm sure there's other people that we've probably missed.
Oh, there's loads of people.
Mm-mm.
Hang on, I'll get a list. Hang on.
Oh,
I'll get the list of the times and the everything. Bear with me.
I shall.
Right, let me tell you. I'll tell you who's on and when. Right. Well, this is all EST time, so it's not going to be. This is not British times, but on the 22nd there will be Dawid Trapezio. It's a very difficult name for me to say.
David the Pisa.
That's
Yeah.
it. Jessica. Jessie.
Jessica Marius.
Yeah. Aditi and Naneka.
Oh God, I've forgotten the TT name. Yeah.
Samantha.
Samantha Thompson. Yes.
Nicole and Lynette.
Got Lynette as well.
Nan and Anya.
Yes. You know, yeah. And then me and you.
Yeah, and then Olga and Iveta.
Got Iveta as well. See.
And Nikki and Terry.
Yay! That's
So
going to
be an amazing lineup there.
Yeah. So in our YouTube descriptions, you will find then when we send out that notification, there'll be a list of all the hops on that day. So basically, you just click the next link onto the next person. I mean, if you're out of sync, that's fine because everybody else's link will be in there anyway, and you're bound to find us at some point. So don't worry about that. Yeah, and that's how you go. You just watch one person, then we all move over and watch the next person. So I know some of us are Sue can attest. We're kind of used to these kind of hops, so it might be quite new for you. But that's all we do is just follow the next link.
Yeah, it's just one after the other, and you can dip in and out because the videos will be left on people's channels, but it's quite fun to sort of chase around, and you'll see people on each channel that are watching it with you, and it's quite good fun.
Yes, absolutely.
It is crafters binge watching, Carol. It is. But it is really, really good fun. And I mean, there'll be there's going to be a few more, but this one's going to be a Halloween theme, isn't it? So it'll be spooky. And no doubt Sam, I'm probably, I don't know, Sam Thompson, she really is, she's going to be one to watch for Halloween, that's for sure.
Yes, and if you like gory, I expect that'll be Olga, unless she's going to be doing a nice one. But yes,
absolutely. No, I've just got visions of the last time Sam did something like that, and she dressed up as Maleficent.
Oh yeah. Yes. Yeah, so, I just about put my daffodil head on, and that would be me done. That's me done. I don't dress up.
That's okay. That's okay.
Hi, Peggy. Not to worry. We just a bit of a quick one today. Hour and 3/4, Rachel.
I know, it's just wildly quick for us, isn't it?
Yes, yes. Obviously, because of the crackle now, I've got to wait for it to dry. So I shall take some photos. Yeah, we're going to do a Christmas one as well, Sue. Yeah, because we used to do it. So for those who don't know, during lockdown, those lives were every week, every Saturday, and it really kept us going, didn't it, Sue? I mean, next Saturday, Peggy, I think Peggy was one as well. They kept us sane. They really, really did through lockdown. And then we started doing them sort of once a month or once every 2 weeks. And then as people have started going out and about, we've not done them so often. But yeah. Pom-poms and tiara. Yes, and pom-poms and tiara. Yeah. Oh, Jess misses them as well. Yeah. We used to love them. Really. And I started watching them, before actually participated. Oh, I loved them. I absolutely loved them. Oh, I'm so sorry, Gabby. Take care, my love. Yeah, the hops were great, Kim. Yeah, Kim's another one. So we're going to hopefully all see you next. It is Saturday, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
the
I'm thinking
22nd. So I think the 22nd Saturday, and then we'll be back on
Sunday.
Sunday. Lovely.
Yeah.
Right.
Take care, everybody. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.